it's another day, it's another BoxyCharm. I finally got mine a little bit earlier in the month. So if you are new here, my name is Misa and I'm crazy about helping you enhance your foundation routine. Today, we're doing a BoxyCharm unboxing, and this one, it is so good. I've said it last couple times, but these are so good. So if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. I do uploads every Monday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the video. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So today's BoxyCharm, the theme is candy shop. Super cool. I have been so impressed with these boxes. I cannot believe I haven't signed up for them earlier, but be sure to like and comment this video. I don't know why these videos, I haven't been doing so well for me. So comment that you like these so I'll keep on sharing them with you. All right, the first item I wanted to start with is the brushes. So I got this 5-piece Luxie Wonderlust set, and I believe that these are all for your eyeshadow, and this retails for $40, which, wow, I can always use more makeup brushes. Do I think these are worth $40? No. Sometimes I'm like, what? Where do they come up with these numbers? Because you can get a full eye set from, you know, Ulta, MORPHE, all kinds of other places for a fraction of the cost, but maybe the quality of these is just a lot better. So I thought that was pretty cool that these came in the box, and we'll be using them today because there is also an eyeshadow palette. So again, you guys, I'm filming a reel and then I'm filming my YouTube video just so I can get some footage for my Instagram as well. If you're not following it, you totally should. Okay, so the next item is the Ciate London New England Editor Palette. Comes in a box like this, and this retails for $32. The packaging with this I was really impressed with because it's a harder case, which I love, which is really easy to clean. And then when you open it, these are the shades. Super beautiful. A lot of colors that I usually don't gravitate toward, but I thought that was really cool that this came in the BoxyCharm. My only thing is they must have some kind of deal with Ciate London because Ciate London makes a regular appearance. I'm gonna go in with this large fluffy, well, it's not large. It's a tapered blending brush, and let's go in with a good transition shade like this one right here. Very bone shaded. This one's a matte formula. I would say these are more powdery than creamy for sure. Now the sun's coming up, of course. There we go. Okay, now let's go in with this darker color and just going to blend that into the crease as well. I really like the mirror on this though.
Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning.
Then let's go in with an even darker shade, this one right here. I wish that these had names for them, but I get it. Naming each and every one of these might take a little bit of time. And just deepening up these outer corners. Yeah, I mean, the formula of this really isn't that great. I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Like, these mattes are not creamy, and I mean, it's not terrible. It's just most of the product that I'm blending out, I feel like when I go at the end like this, it just is dusting off into oblivion. I just have a lot of other shadows that are better. Is this even a review or is this just a tutorial? I don't even know. Now we need to figure out metallic. So there's just so many beautiful metallic shades. Oh, it's hard. Let's see the quality here. Oh, these feel creamy. So that's the green, which I really like green. And then there's this beautiful red. Wow, the metallics are really pretty. Okay, so they did that really well. It's just the mattes that they might need some. This gold one is kind of, could be better. I don't know, what do you guys think? What color should I do? Let's go in with the green. I'm just gonna do this really pretty green and put that on the inner. This is what I got. A lot of fallout, really hard to work with, so what do you guys think? Yeah, I just don't know. These mattes, the pigments do not show up well. I'm gonna stop talking about it, let's move on. All right, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'm going in with my Smashbox Face Primer Oil. So I recently made my top tips to grow your channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it's just an email, so I have a whole sign up thing in the email down below and it will send right to you, and it is free. So I spent all last week working on it. It was really fun, so you should totally check it out. And I'm going in with a SPF. This is a Supergoop Unseen SPF 40. I really like to use this as a primer, and it's just a plus that there is the SPF built into it. The foundation I'll be going into is the Tarte Found Sealer. I'm in the shade 36N, which is medium tan neutral, and I'm just gonna stick some of that on my hand. I guess I really didn't have to, and blend that out with this Real Techniques light layer complexion. I will have, actually, I should have a review up on this. I should have a review of this up on my channel already. If not, it will be my next upload. I go over foundations, the ingredients, what kind of skin it would be good for, what to avoid about it. I really like to go deep in my foundation reviews. There's that sun again. I'm telling you, it's in and out today. So I just have to keep lowering my exposure. Okay, so foundation is on. This next product I was so excited about, and it is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. I always wanted to try this, but I never did because of the price tag, $24 for a concealer that is more high end. The fact that I got it in this box for literally a fraction of the cost is amazing. Now this, it says it's a lightweight, multitasking, full coverage concealer. Easy to blend, conceals dark under eye circles, blemishes, and other skin imperfections. There's something about Dose of Colors that I just really like. I haven't tried a lot of their products. I have an eyeshadow palette from them, which I love, and ooh, doe foot applicator. It looks good, and this is in the shade medium tan. Ooh, that's like really gliding. I'm gonna kind of go in light, and let's just blend some of that out. It's definitely hydrating. If I get too much on, I just do my forehead. There we go. This is the side with, this is the side without. It was really easy to blend out. Yeah, I mean, with concealer, it always takes a few times and wear test to see exactly what my impressions are on it. So the rest of the makeup are, well, the rest of the makeup is lip products. So I'm gonna hurry up and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back to do my, I just finished the rest of my makeup. Should I tell you what I used? I'll tell you what I used, but you can find everything in the description box down below with links to everything. So I used a lot of drugstore powders today. I used my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I really like to just do any cleanup if I went overboard with bronzer or anything like that. Love this one from Essence. And then the Milani Prep Set and Go is the translucent powder that I use to set the rest of my face. It's lightweight, it's matte, it's just great, never too heavy looking. And then bronzer, I use my Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200. It's just a great drugstore bronzer. It does take a little bit of extra application. I always go in with multiple layers with this, but it really is just a great option at the drugstore. And then for my highlight, I went with this Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter in the shade Twilight Gleam. I like this because it's more of just like a glass skin effect, and it's not chunky like you would think when you look at this. You're like, ooh, that'd probably be chunky, but it's not. It's not chunky at all. Blush is where I splurged. I went in with my Petra She's Sincere Monochromatic Moment Blush. I talk about these all the time. Well worth the $32, and I just picked this one because I didn't want anything to distract from the eyes. I was going to go in with a pink blush and decided, you know what, I need to go in with something more muted, which this is definitely more muted. Just kind of blends in my highlight, my bronzer, and everything together. Setting mist, I went in with a tried and true ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Such a great price. I think this is only like 12 bucks, and it's fabulous. Honestly, these days, it's the drugstore affordable setting mists that have really hit it out of the park. Then something I tried out new was my Pixi by Petra. This is a Endless Silky Eye Pen, and I use that just to, I haven't used eyeliner in like a good crayon eyeliner in a good minute, and this one was very impressive. And then for my liquid eyeliner, I'm not quite sure where it went, but it's down in the comments down below, and it's the House Laboratories Lady Gaga liquid eyeliner. Now let's get back to the rest of the BoxyCharm, because the next two items I was once again very excited about. So the first one are these, they're called the Ace Beauté Draw It Lip Liner Duo. These, what I love about them is you do not have to sharpen them. I feel like that is where lip liners go wrong, is sharpening them. And so this actually came with 2 different colors, and it's $16 for this duo, which is a great price. And the first color is this black one called, not black, oh my gosh, this red one that is called So Gorgeous. And it's just really creamy, and it will go, I actually needed a red one, but I never want to buy any. And so you twist this to sharpen it. And then this next one I'm the most excited about, and this is in the shade Be Peachy, which is the one it's going to be the one I use today. And let's go ahead and apply.
Say goodbye. We all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then...
And the next item, am I in focus? Sometimes I'm not in focus, and there's nothing worse, come on, than going back editing footage and I'm not even in focus. It's the worst. I had to completely scrap a video that I did last week. Anyway, so this next one, also super excited about. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Tinted Cupu. I don't even know how to say it, lip butter, but it's a lightly tinted, which is something that I absolutely love. I love light tints, and this is $20 usually. So these aren't just like off the market brands. Like this you can find at Sephora. And when I opened it and looked at this, like the packaging is super cute. The smell is so good. I don't know what it is. This is one of the best scents. It's a light and just natural, and this is in this shade Soulmate. So I was really excited to try this out. Oh, it's creamy. If we added up all the products, it would be a value of $132, which is amazing. My favorites from this box were definitely the lip products and the concealer. Where in the world did that concealer go? Anyway, it's somewhere around here. If you want to sign up, I do have a link just right down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.